for Digital Muscle. I'm Sean Ray. I'm here in Hawaii. Is this Honolulu we're in? Aiea, Hawaii, here at the Hardcore 808 with Peter Lantern, the CEO. He's actually back from the brink of death. I'm going to have him tell a little bit about his story. I'll show you some of his journey along the way. But this guy right here, talk about warrior mentality. It's probably thanks to the physique that you had coming into this whole COVID thing that might have helped save your life.
Totally.
For the people that don't know, give us the short version of like what you just overcame.
Well, in August I caught COVID and got me into the hospital. I couldn't breathe, so they, had to have oxygen. And from there, they gave me a bunch of meds. That meds gave me more problems, gave me heart failure. By the time they had to put me in a coma, induced coma.
How long were you in a coma for?
Maybe
about a week.
Yeah. So when you're I don't know what a coma is like, but I imagine it's just a deep sleep, right?
A deep sleep with nightmares. Totally nightmares, all nightmares.
Yeah.
Me trying to fight to get out, to get to my wife, to get to my family, and I had some pretty vivid nightmares.
Yeah, I imagine. And I know your wife was actually getting ready for contest prep when all this
Yes.
stuff was happening, still trying to run a business. People out there, some of them don't believe like COVID is real. How real was it for you? Like this was COVID related, correct?
Yes, totally.
What happened? Did you just get a little sick?
Well, I got sick from a friend, and I got sick. I got my whole family sick.
Yeah. Affects different people differently.
Yes, and everybody got it differently. I got it the worst where I couldn't breathe. Like I said, I couldn't breathe, so I called 911, and from there everything went downhill.
So from start to finish, how long was that process? Like, was this 5 months or 6 months?
3 months. 3 months in the hospital, and I got out in November 19th, and from there, now it's almost going to be 6 months out.
So what's crazy is you got out literally when I was holding a contest here, and life continues around. I know your wife was like,
she was supposed to be in the show.
yeah, I
But
understand
she
that.
had to stop because.
So on your recovery, I know I see some videos here and there on your recovery. You had to learn everything over again?
Yes, I had to learn how to eat, write, walk.
How about your memory? Is it good? Foggy?
I forgot my wife.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was my wife.
So you had to literally
I knew
reintroduce
her.
yourself.
Yeah, I knew her, but I didn't know her name. I had to ask her what her name was, and she was like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
Are the memories coming back now?
Oh yeah, the memories are all back.
Okay.
Everything's great.
And so now you're just trying to put some weight on?
Yeah, I lost 50 pounds, and I had no fat. I was just super lean.
Were you
and-
ripped like bodybuilding?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
just skin and bones.
No. Oh, when I
You lost all the weight?
I
you
lost
just-
all the weight, so I was bones.
Wow.
Bones. I totally just bones. And
What kind of
I think-
food did you come back eating? Was it like baby food or cereal or?
I had a food, tube feed
Right.
with me, so it was just giving me protein. It's giving me bad protein, and messed up all my levels. My levels are pre-diabetic now, or now. And, all
I
that
imagine
stuff.
there's a lot of people out there that have never had like a near-death experience, but coming back and surviving from that, like, what are you most grateful for? Like, what was it like you feel like they kept you alive? I know your family had to be front and center.
Just life
Yeah.
alone. I just wanted to live. Ever since I got in that hospital, I never felt like I was dying, or all I just wanted to do was just get out
Yeah.
and just live. And as I came out and had all these challenges, very rough and hard, for me to not be able to do what I love doing, and which is working out every day,
Yeah.
being healthy.
And I know that's got to be a slow process
It
on the
is.
comeback.
Yes.
Are there limitations to what you can do physically? Like you don't want to walk too much or work out too much?
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go too hard,
Yeah.
because then I hurt like days and days.
Yeah.
So just doing it slowly. I gotta be patient, but my body just wants to go and my mind just wants to go. But
We're so glad that you're still here with us. But let's bring in the other half. We'll give you a break over here. Suzanne, the other half over here. Tell me about what it was for you, because I don't know a lot of people that have been in your position. Watching your man, he's in this position of vulnerability, and yet you've got to keep the wheels on the bus You're a physical athlete. I'm sure all of that kind of stopped for a while, didn't it?
Yes. I had nothing to do but pray and be positive, trying to get him back home. He was on a ventilator for 58 days, so it took a huge toll on him and our family. And yeah, as soon as I never doubted that he wasn't going to be home. The doctors had other plans for him, to put him in a nursing home, and that he would be on a ventilator for a very long time. I'm like, oh, that's not going to happen. Like, I knew I was going to bring him home, and that's exactly what I did. And I've been caring for him 24/7, getting him back to health, feeding him, and trying to get him actually motivated.
Well, we watched a lot of this journey that you were kind of documenting here and there, and of course, people sitting on the sidelines, all they can do is pray because you can't really do a whole lot. And now that he's back, how is your life getting back on the road to recovery?
Actually, really good. While he was in the hospital, I was withering away, really, really bad. But I had to snap out of it because I had to take care of the business, had to take care of the kids and him. So I've been able to, get myself back as well, along with him. Because I have to keep myself strong in order to take care of, the family and him. So
I imagine you realize the importance of physical fitness throughout all of this, because really, that's at the core probably of his survival and your mental sanity. Are you back to normal in terms of working out while he's on his road to recovery?
Yes. Trying to find that balance. I have been able to find balance, and because we were, he was previously very fit and healthy, and that's the reason why he's here today. That really helped tremendously.
Yeah, the bodybuilding and fitness lifestyle is alive and well. Peter's walking, talking, living proof. And maybe Suzanne will find her back on a bodybuilding fitness bikini stage in November, possibly. We're giving her the motivation. Anyways, we are branding today here at the 808 Hardcore Nutrition Store. For those of you that don't know where this is at, what's the address?
It's 98025 Hikaha Street, right behind Cutterford IDEA. And we are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sunday 10 to 2.
And it is a plethora of products and supplements and also some good advice. Come down here and take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, train. Come check out the Shawn Ray Classic in November, and maybe we can get Peter back on stage at some point. Is that something that he might be thinking about?
Actually, he did mention it the other day, so.
Yeah. All right, for Digital Muscle, I'm Shawn Ray.